Good morning, Rise and Grind. It's Bunny Love 444. How do you do? Good morning, wakey, wakey. It's time for a message. Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine standing in their power, and they're divinely guided by God, but there's some misunderstanding with the communication on a higher level, and it's all because God said it's in divine timing, and the things that are going on, the communication that he's bringing in is they're both standing in their power. They both have deep understanding. They both have deep feelings, but there's something going on with this because, like I said, for me to be it's 6:44 on the clock. This is unconditional love. This is about the stability with each other. This is about, the master healers coming in saying they both have healed on a deeper level. They're getting the communication. It's just they're both kind of trying to balance things out, okay? See if we can get this turned. I don't know what. There we go. Is that better? Anyways, it's a deeper communication. Um, yeah, because they're both standing in their power. They're both very abundant. And when it comes to the spirituality, they are both on point. Yeah, look, High Priestess came out. I'm telling you, look, told you, communication. I've been getting this all morning since I woke up. Chariot, something's coming in fast, something's changing fast because I'm hearing divine masculine is now seeing that there's something more to this. It's not that divine feminine is not wanting to reach out. Look, Three of Pentacles. Okay. This is coming in telling you that, hey, it's teamwork, baby. It's teamwork. Okay. There is nothing on the down low. Look, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. You're properly manifesting your happiness, that unconditional love. You both feel this energetic pull, especially with the hybrid new moon solar plex that we had. Yeah, it keeps coming out. Look. Um, and same with communication, new ideas. There's new things coming to light. Okay, there's a deeper understanding that's coming to light. Okay, it's nobody's standing in their ego, nobody's holding on tight. Okay, nobody's clinging. um yeah, it's you have that true stability and security. Look, very down to earth, divinely guided. Okay, so before we get into this, I'm going to finish shuffling this, and then I'm going to light my incense. Look, standing in your power. I'm telling you, this has been coming out nonstop, nonstop. Look, and the Justice card, because there is complete balance there. There's some misunderstandings when it comes to the communication. Look, the Sun. Okay, it's union time. You've both gone into introspection. You both have been sitting back, kind of doing your thing, healing your stuff, getting higher perspectives on things. Look, slow and steady wins the race, right? Because you're both standing in your power. And look, I'm telling you, this movement, it's time for movement. Okay, God is saying it's time for movement. The Justice is here. And he's saying, listen, it is time for movement because this is the righteousness. This is that honor to have that balance and that harmony within each other. And again, making that movement, making that movement. Okay. So, like I said, this is two people who stand in their power. They speak their truth. They say it like it is. They're the most authentic people when it comes to it. They're not afraid to put it out. Look, I'm telling you, that duality, there's great progress and discovery because they know their purpose, right? They know their purpose. So let's get this shuffling in because, like I said, they stand in their power, and there's a lot of miscommunication when it comes to the fact of how this is all transpiring because they do have a lot of admiration for each other. They do have a lot of unconditional love. And it's weird because they haven't even met. Look, Look, there's that progress and discovery again, right? I'm telling you, with the Two of Cups, it's this deep partnership, this great attraction, and lots of progress, lots of communication coming in, whether it's telepathically or on the 3D. This is a lot of new ideas that are coming in. This is a true love. Look, true love on this journey. Okay, true love on this journey. And they're having a new beginning because they're seeing things from a different perspective. And look, I'm telling you, they completed their cycles and now it's time to travel towards each other. Okay. So it's the divine timing, it's God's timing. Yeah, look, because they're both strong enough to do this. Look, I'm telling you, it's time for that movement. It's time for that movement, time for this new beginning, because they're standing in their power. That's crazy. I love it. I love it. This is a very high vibrational vibe that's coming in, that's been coming in since it woke me up over an hour and a half ago. Like I said, it's beautiful because divine feminine is standing in her power. There's no hiding of anything. There's no misunderstandings when it comes to the emotional feelings. What it is divine feminine has been protecting her cup for her divine masculine, because all these imposters want to come in and try to take divine masculine's cup away, and divine feminine stands in her power and says, that ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. She's not gonna allow these other people to persuade her and say, hey, you know who you waiting for? Who you waiting for? And when divine feminine says she's waiting for her divine masculine, and they say, oh, well, I'm your divine masculine. No, you ain't. Spiritually divine feminine knows, no, you ain't. Okay, so she's going to protect her cup, and God helped her protect her cup because she's very intuitive. She's very calm and very collective, very compassionate, but she's not going to let some other man come in and take her divine masculine spot when she knows that that is specifically for him, and that they've worked too hard on this journey in union with self to come into reunion with each other. So for whoever that resonates with, collectives, I'm telling you, this has been coming in. It's been coming in really hardcore, so I don't know. The energy's kind of shifted because, we have, let's see, what are we? We're at the 27th today, right? So we have 8 days before the new moon comes into Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio and Sagittarius. Scorpio and Sagittarius that it comes into. Okay. So let's find out what do we need to know for them standing in their power. What do we need to know out of the gateway? Yeah, they're soaring into joy. Okay. They have been following spirit. They've been following the divine guidance. They've been staying balanced, staying focused. They've been really working with their inner child, standing in their power, sifting through emotions, verbalizing. I'm hearing verbalizing things that are coming to the surface. Yeah, they're being in the flow with things because they see, look, God is driving this boat, okay? And God is bringing, because divine feminine right here, she's been in the flow. She's been waiting for the divine masculine, right? And God's been driving this boat, and he says, now it's time. We're going with the flow, and now it's time to go pick up divine masculine, because it's divine timing for your joy to be here. It's divine timing to let it go, because look, if you really see, there's God right there driving the boat, right? He's guiding it. His light is guiding it to divine masculine. Okay. He says, now it's time. Now it's time. It's been a long awaited thing, because yeah, look, it's going to be renewing their life. They have got out everything that has cluttered their life, all the misunderstandings. They have radiant vitality filling their life now, and they have completed the cycle and got rid of the last things that they needed to get and throw it over the cliff, right? Get rid of that clutter. And why? Is because they believed in the magic that the universe was bringing them to together. And when I see this, I see all these things coming out of this hat. I see the universe. Okay, so this could be a Capricorn because I see Saturn. Saturn cuts right through the shit, right? They don't play no games. I see the golden key to abundance. I see the gifts. I see the universe being here. I see the crystal, which it could be a crystal healer or a Reiki master. Okay, the sparrow, that is that unconditional love. I see the love for music, so it brings a certain melody to their heart, to their soul. Okay, I see the cross for God being the one guiding. I see the rose for the unconditional love. The dolphin, I see, for going with the flow and taking a deeper dive on thing and seeing the true magic abounding in their lives, knowing that this is bringing that great joy. Okay, what else do we have, Father? What else do we have? Thank you. Yeah. And now they're gonna be able to communicate freely, because the thing is there was some blockage on the communication. It doesn't matter if one or the other reached out to each other. There has been blockage on there because the divine said it was not in complete timing. There was some lower energies trying to stop divine masculine and divine feminine because they were the imposters coming in to try to disrupt the flow. They were trying to disrupt the flow and the current where God was driving them to. And so they had to pull back their power and be able to get rid of this clutter in order for it to come forward to have that clear communication with the divine and with the divine feminine and divine masculine coming in. Okay, what else do we need to know, please? Yeah, because it's you learning how to communicate from the depths of your being, knowing that spiritually you're hearing what God is saying. And look what came out. You're hearing the messages from spirit. This is the message. This is a true love that is taking place. You have never met each other. You've seen each other in crossing. I'm hearing when the eyes met, your soul automatically knew. But that's why you've been getting rid of all that clutter, because you know that this is the reward. You know that you've made the change and transformation. You know that you are well balanced. And the message, the divine finally came in, God finally came in and said, listen, it's time where you can message and give that love message back, where you can actually pour your feelings out to this person. And this person is going to understand the depths of your feelings. This person is not going to shy away or be scared of your power, divine feminine. They're feeling the same way. Okay, they're bold, they're blunt, they're to the point. And when it comes to love, they tell you what they want, what they don't want, what they will approve of, what they don't approve of, what they will and won't stand for. Okay, and this is where you have that complete balance. Thank you, Father. What else do we need to know? Yeah, see, and this is a blessing that you have received from the angels, right? So this is the shimmering wings of the angels embracing you, saying, listen, you had to go through this stuff spiritually. Good morning, sweetheart. You had to go through these things in order to be able to renew your life, okay, and get rid of that clutter. Because no matter all the work that you've done on yourself, divine feminine and divine masculine, listen, you have stood in your power. And these imposters that come in trying to play like they are the divine masculine or the divine feminine, making fake accounts and messaging and doing this and doing that, spirit said, oh no, 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 not until you hear from me. Okay, it's you will be able to communicate freely with this person, and I will lift that blockage, because you both stand in your power and you believe in the magic, you believe in that love. But you needed to hear this message from me. Okay, so now the angels are backing God up and saying, listen, you're receiving the message from the angels because you both believe in magic, you both believe in God, you both believe in a higher purpose on your spiritual level that causes great joy. And when you physically see each other, whether it's on platforms or whether, because you haven't seen each other in person, I'm hearing it's not in person, but you've come across each other, whether on a platform or whatnot. But when you look into each other's eyes, you feel this flutter. Okay? And that's because God has told you that this is your person. God said this is your person, and there's going to be things that come in to try to stop you, but you need to make sure that that clutter is there, okay? What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know, Father? Yeah. See, now you can expect the miracles because you are standing in your power. You both are divinely guided. You both are divinely guided because here, you both are divinely guided to blossom this love now because the divine is showering it on you because you're standing in your power. God has given you the messages for you to be able to make the miracles blossom in your life now by communicating freely with this person of who is your twin flame. I'm hearing this is your twin flame. This is your counterpart. This is your ordained blessed partner that God has given. And you're going to be in the flow now because you're both having an understanding that one is not stopping communication. It was God stopping the communication because of the imposters trying to act like they were the other divine, right? Because they were trying to manifest your dreams. They were trying to plant seeds. They were trying to grab the fruits of your labor, right? They wanted to be able to make their dreams come true by stepping in and taking divine masculine or divine feminine's counterpartner. But now that they heard the message from God saying, back off, you're not harvesting their fruit, okay? They're manifesting their dreams as ordained partners, and they're coming true now because God has given the message that I am a clear channel for the messages from God to be able to clear this clutter out and not let these people do that, okay? What else do we need to know, please? Father, what else do we need to know, please? Yeah, see, because they're both, look, now they're both following their bliss. Okay. Music could be a very big part of it, but now they're both following their bliss because their soul sings with joy to each other. It speaks to each other on a 5D level. Okay. And when I'm seeing this, it's like, here's the balance because there's the sun and the moon, right? It's that duality between both of them that makes it so magical. All right, there's the magical unicorn on this divine path. Yeah, and look at, if you look here, it's the dark blue trees that are showing up. Okay, now God is saying that they are able to communicate on the physical 3D. There's going to be greater communication on the physical 3D. And I'm hearing telepathically they will still be able to communicate. Yes, because look, he is given the okay to ignite the courage to move forward, to jump them other last little hurdles and say, hey, listen, I'm strong, I'm vigilant, I'm courageous, I'm coming in with communication. The divine has got my back while I'm wrapped in this purple cloak. I'm coming forward to our stable foundation. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. And when he's coming in, listen, I'm telling you, God was saying, go with the flow of things. You had to let go of these imposters that were coming in trying to steal your happiness, trying to steal the hard work that you have done by proclaiming that they are your divine masculine or your divine feminine. And this is being able to let go, is that you're surrendering joyously to the even flow of life and getting rid of the clutter, knowing that this is not your truth. So the Queen of Cups, she's like, bam, you ain't taking this cup. This is for my divine masculine. Step the F back. Okay. That's what she said. Yeah. So then when you guys come together, and this is going to be happening very soon, where you come together in the physical 3D, you're stepping into stillness together. Okay. And by stepping into stillness together, You guys are, knowing that your power is born in a majestic way of silence because you knew that it was your ordained counterpart. You knew that connection was true. You knew silently, because look at, there's the watchtower, right? Is divine timing. You knew that you will have this stability with your divine counterpartner. It was just all in due timing. And when you come together, you're cultivating that prosperity, you're planting new seeds, you're growing things are gonna, the abundance of God is pouring into our life and saying, here you go, here's your divine masculine, here's your divine feminine. Now, you're going to be growing so many things so much bigger. Yeah, because when I see the purple and the pink, that is your crown chakra, and having that passion to follow God's divine um messages. But you also see the little berries on there. Okay, this could be that there's some type of celebration. um Seeing the tomatoes and the peppers and the cucumbers, I'm seeing that you guys could sit down and have a good meal. Okay, you could be blessed with a good meal. um but he's coming in and saying, listen, it's time, it's here. And I'm finally telling you, I don't answer the phone when I'm on my video. So I'm telling you the message. God has given the message. You could be receiving flowers. Okay. You could be receiving the letter of, hey, guess what? Surprise. Or you could hear, honey, I'm home. And you open up the door and it's like your heart's just fluttering, like, oh, really? Really? And I just got the goosebumps. So the goosebumps is expressing the fact that it's going to happen. It's going to happen because the Eight of Wands is all about movement. It's all about change. It's all about the communication. It's about putting in the hard work, coming up with new ideas, cultivating your prosperity, and growing things into abundance. So that is beautiful. That is beautiful. What else do we have, Father? What else do we have? What else do we have, Father, for this beautiful reading that you woke me up and said, you need to get this message out for divine feminine? Oh, see? Confirmation, confirmation. When I said stand in your power at the beginning of the video, and I said that God is giving this direct message, look at stand firm. Oh, that is beautiful, sweetheart. That means, okay, yeah, so this could be resonating with you. But this is stand in your power, stand firm in your power, knowing that you are noble, you are brave, you are strong, and you have had to go through one heck of a journey to get where you are, and you had to stay focused and keep working and keep getting the spiritual messages and the guidance from God to be able to stand firm on that foundation that God gave you, to look down and see things from a different perspective. But it's also saying that you are firmly, grounded and planted strong with God watching over you, because this is the sun, right? This is that yellow wall of protection, and God is your foundation. He is your rock. He is your rock to the new beginnings. Trust and believe. Okay, it could be 5-5, and that's you as the angelic being. Okay, but the thing is when you come together, he's saying, when you come together, he's saying, listen, you're going to be simplifying your life a little more, because when you come together, you both will be able to communicate. You will both be able to talk about, some pretty deep things spiritually, on the 3D past things and everything. And really being able to clear out any confusion that may be there, because you're cherishing the simple pleasures of life now that you two are connected back together. Okay, now that you have come into reunion with each other. So this is beautiful when you're coming into reunion. All right, Father, what else do we need to know? Yeah, look, love and compassion. I'm telling you, divine feminine, divine masculine, you are a oneness together. Okay, and you have that fiery passion for each other. That attraction's there. You have that fiery passion. Nothing can stop your divine movement. Told you, nothing can stop that flow, because God is the one that says, listen, you guys are coming together. It's happening. He's being in the flow, and he's driving you two together now. He's nudging you and saying, look, he has the power to do this. And when he does that, he makes movement, right? If he tells that mountain to move, that mountain's going to move, right? So when he's bringing you two together, and I'm hearing that it's going to be a surprise meetup, okay? It's going to be a surprise. Like, this person could play it off like, yeah, I'm here, you're here. But like I said, you're going to get that knock at the door, and it's going to be like, honey, I'm home. And I hear that song, Shania Twain, honey, I'm home and I had a hard day. Okay? So just know, look at, God's giving you the blessings. Stay balanced, stay grounded, stay focused. Keep trusting and believing, keep talking to God, because he has the power to make it happen. He has the power to bring these epiphanies into perspective, right? Because he is that radiant sun, right? He is that summer scholastic. He is that sun. He is that golden wall of protection, right? That gives you that beautiful blessing, that beautiful rainbow. Yeah. And what's at the end of that rainbow? A pot of God's beautiful miracles and blessings, right? Because look, this love radiates so deep that people are trying to come in and pretend that they are the divine masculine or the divine feminine. And it's like, we know better. We know better. That's beautiful. All right, what else do we need to know, please? What else do we need to know? Yeah, it came out again. I'm telling you, God is protecting this divine connection. Okay, so there is no misunderstanding. And I'm hearing May and June, within the next 2 months. Yep. Okay, he said in the next 2 months, trust and believe that you will be together. Because look, there's divine feminine and divine masculine, grounded with Mother Earth Gaia, and you guys have this innocence within this relationship. It's like the childhood innocence of this pure connection, deep friendship, deep love. I'm hearing you are my ride or die, let's go fishing. I'm hearing that song, you and me go fishing in the dark. Okay. So it's about creating them beautiful memories, and there's a new day. I'm hearing new day, new dawn. Okay. Yeah. And again, movement came out. So it's going to be moving pretty fast here. God's saying that it's time. It's time. Today has been woken up. Today I have been woken up with this message, and he's saying, the new dawn, new day. You both are very radiant. You're both very power. You don't put up with no crap whatsoever. You're not afraid to make movements. You're not afraid to put it out there when you have, feelings for somebody, because you feel this innocence. You feel this nostalgia with somebody, and it's that counterpart. It's your divine masculine. It's your twin flame. I'm hearing it's your twin flame. It's your forever person. Yeah. Look, God is activating the winds of change. This is that activation. Okay. And when this comes in, and you have God coming in as the sun with the innocence of this relationship, and he's saying now is the time for movement. That's why the Eight of Wands came out, because the Eight of Wands is all about, change, the movement, travel. It's about, persevering forward with new ideas and stuff. And he's saying, listen, I have activated these changes, and it's going to come in fast. And I'm hearing it's going to come in so fast that it's going to be like an emergence, like you're emerging. How is he saying it? It's like you're going to emerge so fast that both of you are going to be like, whoa, what's happening, and you're not going to be scared of it. It's just going to be, the change is going to come so fast. You're just like, whoa, whoa, what's going on? Yeah, but I'm hearing you. Yeah, the synergy between you guys. I'm telling you. Wow. It's because for the longest time you've had to hide back and observe, watch, gain the knowledge, get the better understandings, right? You had to make sure that you were listening to the divine guidance. And yeah, it's time. Yeah, look at, because God promised. So this new moon in Scorpio, some of your divine masculines could be a Scorpio, Pisces or Cancer. Um, but I'm hearing Scorpio because the new moon in Scorpio is he's saying May 5th, okay? May 5th is all about new beginnings. But look, God promised you and your divine masculine, and you guys can be going to the ocean, just embracing each other, watching the moon, watching the stars, getting divine guidance, okay? Because you're deeply rooted and grounded with the trees here. Yeah, I'm hearing it's the new moon. So you guys are watching the sunset, okay? You're watching the sunset, but God promised you. So, like I said, when you say 1 to 2 months, you know, it's coming in. May 5th is all about new beginnings. And that's the new moon. That's the new moon that's coming. The new moon is Scorpio into Sagittarius. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know, Father? Yeah. Breathe, baby, breathe. Ground yourself. Go out in nature. Yeah, and I could also hear that you guys go out in nature because look, see the birds right here? That's spirit. Trust and believe God is guiding you all the way. But he's saying, go out in nature. Ground yourself out in nature. I'm also hearing that you and your divine masculine could be taking a lot of walks out in nature. Okay? Or you spend a lot of time out in nature. Yeah, look at with Mother Earth Gaia, because you're both very nurturing and it's very peaceful for you. And look at how angelic she is. And she's even helping the winds of change. It's divinely guided. I'm hearing she's balancing out the earthly plane right here. Look, the chakras. She's balancing out the earthly planes for you. A lot of change and transformation. I see the hummingbird. I see the bear. I see the ducks. I see the tiger for strength. The deer for the gentleness. Oh, that's beautiful. That's awesome. But look at how beautiful that card is. And do you see all the animals up on Mother Earth Gaia that she's protecting? Because it's the animal totems that she's bringing through. That's beautiful. Yeah. And the thing is once you guys come, look, the fog has been lifted. And once you guys come together, you're going to go into a sanctuary together and just kind of compare spiritually, your evolution and your ascension on it. Because by the time that comes in autumn, there's going to be a few things that you guys will be able to release fully in this greater understanding. But they're saying, listen, you're going to be able to have that celebration. You're going to be able to dance because the shaman's coming in with the ancient healing and wisdom, right? Yeah, because he's putting you on a quest. Okay, so there's something spiritually you and your divine masculine are going to be doing, and that's why he said there's something you're going to be releasing in autumn. Okay, and I'm hearing in the autumn time between September and November. Um, there's something you're going to be releasing because there's a quest that God wants you guys to do together. And seeing this card, I know exactly what he's wanting you to do. But I'm not allowed to give that piece of information out because it's something that only he can do because he's the one that gives the blessings, right? He's the one that says, hey, this is how it's going to be. Yeah, look, ground yourself because this is going to be an effortless relationship. You guys have great strength. So that's beautiful. All right, let's get a divine message here. Yeah, look at right on target. God says it's right on target. It's happening. It's happening because this is that celebration card. So you're right on target. There's massive celebration. Okay, some of you could have been born in 78. Look, because you both are fully awakened, very stable, very secure in everything that you're doing. You are right on target. And God says it's time. It's time to let this flow. It's time to, fully you've reflected enough on your divine path. You've done it. It's like you're the beautiful glowing pearl, right? Because you have awakened. Okay, Father, what else do we need to know for the divine? You see how that landed right there? Boom, baby. Yeah, look at 44. Okay. This is very significant because, again, 44 comes in as the master healers, you standing in your power, you having your abundance, and God is blessing you all with this and taking you in a new direction. This is the shell of a new direction, okay? Thank you, Father. What else do we need to know? Yeah, look at synchronicity 33, master teacher. You have that lion strength of Judah coming in. Very strong. And look at new direction. I told you, double confirmation. He's saying it's a new direction that you guys are going to be heading. Look at, here's 11 again. Okay, so this is infinite possibilities. So look at these synchronicities. You have 44, 33, and 11. Okay, them are master angel numbers. Okay, you on your divine path listening to the master teacher and the ascended masters that are all guiding you where you need to be. Yeah, look, because you are illuminating, you have illuminated so many things on your path, and you have opened up to so many new elements that you're blossoming much more beautiful. And you're trusting, believing in the journey, and that's why you're abundant, because you're listening to your spirituality. Some of you could have been born in 89 or 98. Yeah, look, another master number, 22, building that solid foundation to have that sweet life, that new beginning, right? So look, I got to point this out here. He wants me to point this out. So let's get it up there. You have 11, 22, 33, 44. Okay, that's God's way of saying that he loves you unconditionally, infinitely, because you have infinite possibilities to your divine path, and I'm giving you the strength and the divine guidance to push forward. Okay, you guys are now healed, and you are master teachers, building a solid foundation and being an example to people. And by doing that, you bring new beginnings to others as well, because this is that sweet nectar of life. This is that joy, that bliss, that happiness. This is that ancient wisdom and knowledge that you are getting to be able to plant your seeds and help nourish others. And when God gives you, and I've got the goosebumps because when he gives you his master numbers, this is about, he has ordered your steps, and here you go. He wants you to have this. It is time. This is confirmation that the message is clear. God says it is time, and you will have this. You're unlocking new keys to your grid, to your divine path, to a much stronger foundation. Okay, so he said, here you go. The angels, look at you as the angelic being. Confirmation. I can't say it enough. Can't say it enough. He says, you as the angelic beings, here you go. Divine masculine, divine feminine. You are twin flames. You are a oneness. You are a oneness. And look at how beautiful I've designed you. I've got the angels watching over you. You're well balanced. A lot of passion and attraction. And now it's time to come into fruition where you two, yeah, have taken that deeper look to have a greater understanding what this journey is all about. So some of you could be seeing 1111. Okay, and 1111 is about you being on your divine path, and it says, hey, the ascended masters are right by your side. Yeah, because the ascended masters and the angels are right by your side. Yeah, they're guiding you every step of the way for all the knowledge and all the information that you need, and you are receiving the divine guidance because this is God giving you the divine guidance, right? Also, when you see, oh wow, that is beautiful. So when you see 11111, that is God's gracious blessings, okay? Look it up. Look it up. I'm telling you, that's God's greatest blessing and rewards. Look at, not only are you getting the physical rewards, but you are getting the spiritual rewards on your journey, okay? Some of you could be seeing the synchronicities 9119. That is the twin flame. That is a twin flame mirroring image that you guys have healed, that you are on your journey. Look, divine feminine is coming out. And when she's coming out, listen, she has had that unconditional love because she has had this great wisdom all along. She knew all along what was taking place, and it was about being able to catch up and have that greater understanding, okay, and letting God take his time to bring in that reward, okay. Some of you could be seeing 999, which is a beautiful blessing in itself because that's talking about new opportunities. That's talking about the blessings that God is bringing you. It's beautiful. What else do we need to know, Father? Oh, wow. Yeah. Look at this. You are having them advancements. So, God, this is confirmation that God is, with the unconditional love, giving you that forward movement to have that intimacy, that deep connection, that new beginning on a deeper level. Okay. Because look, when you look at it, divine masculine, divine feminine, you are blossoming together and you are a oneness. You make up the flower, right? Yeah, and no matter what people try to tell you or try to veer you off, God says you're right on target. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen because what's meant for you is meant for you, and nobody can take that from you. Yeah, because it's pure strength. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know? Confirmation, strength came out. High Priestess came out. I'm telling you, look at your purpose, and there's the Eight of Wands again. That is confirmation 4 times. This is stable confirmation from God that you have the strength to stand in your power, knowing your purpose, keeping that balance. Now you can make that movement because you're seeing things from that higher perspective. You have that passion, you have new ideas, You're waiting for it to come in. God is saying that it's here. It is time to get it. Get it and claim it and make it yours, right? Look, Three of Pentacles. Communication, communication. This is teamwork and collaboration. Together, divine masculine and divine feminine are going to be pulling the mask off of these people who have, I'm hearing, who do not have the highest intentions for them. These are the imposters that tried to take divine feminine or divine masculine. Yes, grand rising, beautiful. Good morning, good morning. And they tried to step in, and that's why divine masculine and divine feminine could not be in physical communication no matter who reached out, because God said you had to clear out the clutter of these people who had a mask on behind you and was trying to claim that they were your false twin. Okay, yeah, Seven of Wands. Look, this is that competition that is showing, but you persevered forward. You didn't listen to that competition. You kept it moving, baby. I like to move it, move it. Yeah, because all they were trying to do is create a tower moment for divine masculine and divine feminine not to come together into their reunion as twin flames, right? Wow. Yeah. Again, Three of Cups. This is you having that communication and doing things in the community. It's a celebration. It's a great celebration. So stay deeply rooted and grounded, because like I said, God has showed the synchronicities 11, 22, 33, 44. He has ordered your stairs, your divine masculine, your twin flame is coming in within the next month to 2 months, is what he said. And he said when summer starts. So when does summer start? June, right? So by June, God is saying that this is for sure, that you are going to be reaping the rewards of your beautiful twin flame that's coming in. You just got to make sure. Look, confirmation, confirmation, baby. Confirmation. I'm telling you, how can you not? This is your destiny. People try to entangle you up, but if you look at those 4 legs here and 4 arms, okay, this is you and your divine masculine as oneness. You are climbing through these obstacles. This is your destiny, to get rid of all karma and to stand in your power, because you have great strength and you are exactly on target. God says you are right on target. You are right where you are meant to be. That is beautiful. I'm telling you, it's beautiful. My nose is itching. Look, I'm telling you, it's a new beginning with your twin flame. And God has given the message that this is what's coming out. Yeah. What is the top energy? Yeah, look. Seeing things from a different perspective, right? Making the sacrifices, doing what you need to do in order to come into reunion with your twin. Because you've already come into union with self, right? You've already come out of the den and shined your light. And now it is time for you to reap your rewards, right? This is that leadership. This is success. This is that good news, right? It's saying you're going to do it. It's going to happen. That's beautiful. I absolutely love it. I'm glad that God woke me up with this beautiful message, because look, you stand in your power. You have put all the hard times in the past. You've controlled your anger. You persevere forward with, grace, integrity, and authenticity. You take action when you need to take action. You shine your light. Your light is exuberating because you shine your light, right? So it's you taking command of your own life, following your divine spiritual gift. Because when you see the Queen of Wands and the Six of Wands, this is you taking leadership and commanding your life, knowing that you stand in your power, and that all you can hope is that your divine masculine is standing in his power, which this reading clearly has showed that he has stood in his power. And look, I'm telling you, beautifuls, keep shining, stay deeply rooted and grounded, because guess what? It's happening. And the Page of Cups, the Page of Cups is coming in, and God is saying, listen, it is time for this sweetness to take place. It is time, because this gentleness and the divine has guided you, led you to your divine masculine. Okay? So you are shining. Yeah. And look at, oh my gosh. This is amazing. I have to show you this, because with this coming in, this is a divine marriage, right? This is ordained by God. He is blessing you too with a happy home, happy life. I'm hearing children. But listen, there's this hasty person, and yeah, there's the emperor standing in his power. But there's a hasty person who has a broken heart. So this looks to me like it's a past relationship. They're seeing that God has blessed you with this beautiful loving twin flame of yours, where you put in a lot of hard work, right? And so there's been times where they want to put in a lot of strife and create all these burdens on you, right? Because they don't want you to have this beautiful gift that God has given you. They know that they didn't treat you right, but they see that your emperor, your twin flame, has treated you completely different. And that's why every time you see him, every time your eyes meet, every time his name's brought up, or you get a glimpse, or you think about him, your heart just goes dun, 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 dun. It's like it has a beat of its own drum, right? And why is that? Look, again, we have 1111. You have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Coins. This is that potential. You inspire each other. You bring out the creativity in each other, and you both know how to properly manifest, because it's divinely guided, right? So we had 11, 11, 11, 11 come out. That is the God force saying, I'm blessing you graciously, and here you go. Yeah, with the Page of Coins. Okay, with the Page of Coins, it's coming out. It's saying, listen, you guys have been very efficient in the things that you have been doing. The Page of Coins is also talking about that kindness, new ideas, options, um, being divinely guided, to stand in your power and build this new enterprise. I'm hearing you're going to build this new enterprise, and this new enterprise is divinely guided by God. You see the sun, that golden wall of protection, as you're deeply rooted and grounded and doing everything from your heart space. And when God says move mountain, guess what? Mountains moved. There's your twin flames, you and your twin. Now you're going to be going right down into the path of a new spiritual quest that he is putting you on. Because look, where'd it go? Come on, where'd you go? You can't tell me that's the most beautiful thing, right? The Hierophant hasn't come out, but the Hierophant is the twin flame to the High Priestess, but the Empress is the twin flame to the Emperor, right? So it's clearly showing you this is a divine connection that cannot be broken. Let's get a spirit animal card before we end this beautiful message he said. Yeah, look, the white raven came out. Okay, this is 66. 66 coming out. This is saying pay attention. This big change is happening, and God don't want you to miss this, okay? He wants you to trust in the magic, because when he's bringing this out, he's saying, listen, with the koala, he has a great plan for you. He has a great plan for you. And this great plan is bringing you two together to be able to stand in your power, to do your spiritual quest. Like I said, so that'll take some time in autumn, he said, where you're going to be on a spiritual quest. And there's something that is going to, this new idea of success, it is going to make you guys flourish. And I'm telling you, you're going to watch that abundance just go above and beyond, because you You two have a childlike innocence of your love. You know, it's pure, a pure love. I'm talking massively a pure love. You can feel. Yeah, look, here's the canary. The canary is, God is saying, listen, again, this is representing that music. This is going to be such a magical time in your life when he comes in and, honey, I'm home. Guess what? You guys are going to be singing your own song together. It's like that happy, harmonious love is just going to blossom. And all the people who tried to stop you on your journey while you put in this hard work are going to be left out in the cold. They're going to be left out in the cold because God says, you're not going to try to play trickery. You're not going to play manipulation. You're not going to act like you're the divine masculine when I ordained this relationship, right? And so when I'm hearing, when pigs fly, okay? But this, when the pigs come out, this, again, 11, okay? So how beautiful to see that. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, and now 11. Okay. And when you break that down, this is saying use your mind wisely, stand in your power, because you, as the angelic being, have great strength. You have come over so many trials and tribulations. You have had to hit head on certain things and stand in your power, divine feminine and divine masculine, and just know that the abundance of God is going to provide for you every step of the way. He's going to protect you every step of the way. Just like you both have protected this relationship, because this is very intuitive, very mysterious, very beautiful and elegant in staying deeply rooted and grounded, right? But he is completely grounded and he has followed the divine too. You both have stood in your power. I'm hearing you both speak your truth. Yeah. Look, 55. Okay. So listen, again, we had 11, 22, 33, 44, 55. So the thing is when you two come together, God says it'll be a time for you to heal when spiritually you can talk about your situations and the things that you have gone through. And I'm hearing the loneliness. Uh-oh. Hold on. I got a sneeze coming through. That's significant. Okay, it decided to go away. But this is a time where you two will come together and you will be able to heal together on a much deeper level, because you have been separated for so long and you have gone through so much, so many ups and downs and twists and turns and, dips and dives, and you you're missing each other. Yeah, 41. Okay. This is the nightingale, and the nightingale is telling you love is all around you. You are completely blessed. You are protected. You are watched over. God is here. And even though that people want to come in and create this disruption, yes, sweetheart, so did I. I was up at 4:15. 4:15, and God kept channeling this message, and I'm like, oh, okay, can I just have my morning, conversation with you and stuff first? And of course I got to, and then he's like, you need to get this message out. And I'm like, okay, got you. Because it's Wonderful Wednesday, and this has been a wonderful message that has come out. Yeah, look, because you guys have a rebirth coming. You have a rebirth, and this is that healing. Because look, that rebirth, your third eyes are completely expanded, right? And that rebirth is coming, and everything that you went through with the vulture, this is that spiritual enlightenment. Nothing that you have went through is wasted. You have a clear understanding of the whole journey, and that's why when you come together, it's going to be you two as that oneness being able to heal together. Okay, Father, anything else? Whoa, that's a lot of them. Okay. put them back, and if it's meant to come out, then I'll take them. Yeah, look at stand in your power. And here comes 44 again. So we have 44, 44 coming in. Okay. So, wow. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is double confirmation that divine masculine and divine feminine are guided by the ascended masters, standing in their power. They've taken their power back and they are both very abundant. And that's why God is bringing them together, because they both have done the work. They look, some of you could be seeing 9-9. Okay. You had to put endings in order to have this new beginning spiritually. Okay. But when you see 55, 55 is that balance and that strength and that wisdom that the divine is giving you for the ascended masters to help you stand in your power and be abundant. So that's great confirmation. Great confirmation. Yeah, there's 33 again. So you could be seeing 33, 33. When you see this, okay, the horse is all about freedom, right? Look. Oh, confirmation. They want me to take this one too. Hold on. When they see that the horse spirit and the ant is out here, you have this freedom because you have put in the hard work. You have put the puzzle pieces together. You have gained the knowledge from God. You have listened to him. You have really paid attention to what he was telling you. And this is having hope and optimism, while diving into hard times. You still put in the hard work and you still trusted to believe in God and the higher power to be able to help guide you through this, right? So that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Wow. My I'm just so happy to have this message come out the way it did. So beautiful to know that divine masculine and divine feminine stand in their power. And yes, there may be some miscommunication because they think, well, hey, I reached out to this person, I'm divinely guided to them, but they haven't responded. Well, God said it wasn't time. God said it wasn't time. And when you look at this, look, you have the freedom standing in your power to make sure that everything's healed. 3, 4, 5, right? So this is the God force coming in saying that, excuse me, he's giving you the communication for the stability to have the new beginnings. And it's you both are on the same journey now. You're mirroring each other. He's saying you're mirroring each other. That is absolutely beautiful when you can mirror each other like that. That tells me that the twin flames are willing to put in that hard work and dedication, that their loyalty is solid foundation, that they're not going to back down. They're not going to let people persuade them into something else. Also, with the rebirth and the healing, okay, you've done the great healing with the rebirth and everything else. And I'm seeing that the new beginnings are here with the positive changes that have taken place because God has ordained this. He said that there's infinite possibilities and this is going to happen. Yeah, it's beautiful because you're following that bliss. You're following that magical divine guidance. Okay, anything else, Father? Yes, he wants us to get a gratitude because we have to have gratitude for everything that God does for us. If we don't show him gratitude, that could stop our blessings. Okay, and with this beautiful message that was, hitting at me from the time I woke up, and I mean, it actually woke me up because I was dreaming, and I hear, "Why are you cheesing?" And I'm like, "What do you mean? Why am I smiling?" And that was, one of the crossed overs that were telling me, "Why you cheesing?" And I was like, I'm smiling because this beautiful message, it's very powerful and it's just been on me. But I needed to take my time this morning to be with God. And before we end this, I have my prayer that I say every morning to God that I want to be able to say with you guys, because I want you guys to have your miracles come true today. I want you to be abundant. I want you to be victorious. I want money to flow in, and be thankful for just him protecting over you and watching over you. So if you don't mind, I'm going to say it. I mean, I say it anyways because, like I said, he's in my heart, he's in my soul, and I just want you guys to be able to be blessed. Okay? I know you are blessed, but he's saying they are blessed, but I just want to confirm, especially with this beautiful message. It says gratitude is the memory of the heart. See what I'm saying? God is our heart. This is confirmation. He is our heart, and therefore we have to show him gratitude. We have to give him thanks for everything, every little thing that we have, from the beautiful hair color to our beautiful eye color to our communication, to what we have physically to get by, and do the things that we need to do. That was beautiful. Okay. He said take them. So we have some gratitude cards that are coming out. Yeah, and it says, my work is loving the world, okay? And that is his job, is loving the world, loving his children, because nobody has ever measured, even the poets, on how much the heart can hold, because God's love is infinite, okay? He's got infinite love. So he says, remember that what you know, or what you now have, was once among the things you only hoped for long ago. Remember? So everything that you have worked for, everything that you have done, everything that you have achieved, remember, that was something that you once hoped for and you got it. Okay? And it says the true purpose of a present is to be received. Okay? So the and I'm hearing him say the true present is to be received by God, to be anointed by God, to be blessed by God. Um Yeah, it's like when we're received by him, that true purpose, we are that gift. We are that gift being his child. We are that gift having gratitude for everything. And it says, be mindful, be grateful, be positive, be true, and be kind. Okay? So he's saying basically that what he wants you to do is the only thing that he's asking for today is be mindful, be grateful, be positive, be true, be kind, and have gratitude of what he's doing for you. Be passionate about it. If you see somebody, um, just say hi to them. You might cheer up their day. And it also says, give thanks for the unknown blessings already on their way, because he's bringing it. This is confirmation. The love of your life is coming, that is ordained. He is coming. And this one says, we can only be said to be alive in those moments when our hearts are conscious of our treasures. That's right. Our treasure is God. Why? Because when we're fully awakened to him and know that he is the master and he's the one that brings the blessings, that's the true power, right? And this one says, happiness cannot be traveled to, owned, worn, or consumed. Happiness is the spiritual experience of living every minute with love, grace, and gratitude with God. Okay? And by doing that, you're seeing the true blessings that he will give you. He will give you everything your heart so desires when it comes to that unconditional love. And, he wants the best for you. So now we are going to be able to say my prayer. Okay, and this is my daily miracle prayer to Jesus. And the reason why is because every day I surrender to him. Every day I say this to him. And did you know every day he brings massive blessings to my life? Massive blessings. Okay, so let's take a moment here. In the name of Father, Son, Holy Spirit. O most holy heart of Jesus, the fountain of every blessing, I adore you, I love you, and with lively sorrow for my sins, I offer you this poor heart of mine. Make me humble, patient, pure, and wholly obedient to your will, Father. Grant, good Jesus, that I may live in you and for you, always and forever. Protect me in the midst of danger, and return any back to sender. I love you, Almighty Father. Amen. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. And I am most definitely, and you guys will have to confirm when I do my video later. And if you come on, confirm, you know, did you get your miracles? Because on the clock it's 7:54 right now. So that's the God force saying, the spiritual enlightenment of what I just put out there is he's seeing that I'm praying for people to have their miracles, to uplift their spirits, to see that their blessings, to help your blessings come in, and know that it's for the greater good, that we're here to pick each other up, to build each other, be that strength for each other, encourage, inspire, empower, motivate, and be very ambitious about giving gratitude to the one and only man of power to make the blessings happen. So this is, again, standing in your power. God guiding it. He was guiding it every step of the way. And then I'm taking what resonates with me. You take what resonates with you. Let the rest fall away. Like I said, it's beautiful. But you are going to have your forever partner, and it's going to happen real quick because God has confirmed it, not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4, but now 5 times, for that new beginning, that your loved one's going to be, baby, hello, hello. Or I'm hearing a divine masculine come through right now, and he knocks on the door, and you're like, who is it? And he goes, it's Girl Scout cookies. And you're like, I didn't order no Girl Scout. And you're like, oh my gosh. And then you guys just embrace. I'm seeing somebody like embrace each other. So that's very beautiful. And it's nothing to do with Girl Scout cookies. I love Girl Scout cookies, but I heard him just, he likes to joke around. He likes to have fun. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing he likes to crack funnies. Okay. He likes to crack funnies. Very humorous, very humorous. So, well, that's neat. All right. I love all of you. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. I will be on later on this evening. I've got to go and get my things done. It's 7:11. Good morning, beautiful. Thank you. You're very welcome for the reading. I love you, sister. You have a great day, okay? Keep smiling. Your guys' smiles, it looks beautiful on you. Keep shining. Keep smiling. Keep your head up, shoulders back, and keep persevering forward. And today is going to be a wonderful day with many blessings, okay? I love you guys, and I will see you later on today. Peace.